Lily, would you like to hear one of the most incredible survival stories in nature?
Absolutely. Let's hear it.
Imagine you're only 11 years old. You're exploring a huge cave with your best friends. Everything feels exciting until you hear water rushing behind you. You run back, but the exit is gone. You're completely trapped.
I think we're about to hear another true story.
That's right. Get ready for another amazing true story, and let's learn English together. It was Saturday, June 23rd, 2018. It seemed like a completely normal day in northern Thailand. 12 boys from the same soccer team had just finished practice. They were between 11 and 16 years old. After practice, they wanted to have some fun together. So they rode their bikes to Tam Luang Cave.
So, was Tham Luang Cave a tourist attraction?
Yes, it was. It was one of the most famous caves in northern Thailand. But during the rainy season, the cave could become extremely dangerous.
Why? What was happening outside the cave?
After the boys entered the cave, heavy rain had started to fall. The water was slowly flowing into the cave. At first, no one inside noticed anything unusual, but that was about to change. The boys finally decided it was time to leave. They turned around and started walking toward the exit. But when they reached the entrance, it was completely underwater.
Oh my gosh, you mean there was no way out?
That's right. When the boys reached the entrance, they found the passage completely flooded. The water was much higher than before. It was moving fast. There was no safe way through it.
Couldn't they just swim across?
No, it was far too dangerous. The water was cold, muddy, and incredibly powerful. One wrong move could have been deadly. They were trapped inside the cave. The rain hadn't stopped. The water kept rising. It was only the beginning. Hours passed, but the boys didn't come home. Their families became worried. Their families immediately began searching for them. Later, someone found their bicycles outside the cave. That's when everyone realized something was terribly wrong. Rescue teams arrived quickly, but the cave was already filling with muddy water. Some passages were completely underwater.
Wait, if the tunnels were underwater, how could anyone reach them?
That was exactly the problem. Even experienced cave divers struggled to get through the flooded tunnels. Meanwhile, the boys moved deeper into the cave, searching for higher ground. They hoped the water would stop rising.
Wait, did the boys have anything to eat?
No, they didn't have any food at all. To survive, they drank clean water dripping from the cave ceiling. Their coach told them to stay calm and save their energy. They didn't know if help would ever come.
Oh, so what happened next?
Day after day, the rescue teams kept searching. Divers from Thailand and many other countries joined the rescue mission. But reaching the boys was incredibly difficult. For 9 long days, the rescue teams kept searching. Then, on the 9th day, something incredible happened. 2 British cave divers finally reached a small, dry area deep inside the cave. They pointed their lights into the darkness, and suddenly, they saw the boys.
Wow, all of them?
Yes, every single one of them was alive. Tired, weak, hungry, but alive. One of the divers asked, "How many of you are there?" One of the boys answered, 13. The diver smiled and said, "Brilliant."
Oh, thank goodness they're all alive.
Yes, they were. But the most dangerous part was still ahead. Getting the boys safely out of the cave. Most of them didn't know how to dive. The tunnels were dark, narrow, and completely underwater.
So, Lexi, what happened next? Did they make it out?
Yes. The rescue operation began. One by one, expert divers guided each boy through the flooded cave. Each rescue took hours. After 18 days inside the cave, all 12 boys and their coach were finally rescued. It became one of the greatest rescue missions in history.
I really liked this story. That's great! Every podcast teaches you something new. Don't forget to check out our previous episodes too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. See you next time!